From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Dean Kremer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Dean Kremer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? Here's DJ LeMahieu. And a 2-1 on the way. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Good power. Not great in the OB. Over to first, and he's saved. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's out number 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in Baltimore. And today's starting pitcher, Clark Schmidt. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And 1-2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Bounce to the right. Rizzo gloves it. steps on first for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. That fires up the home crowd. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball to strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, and 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson. 2 outs. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. The 1-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees, but they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. Now Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him. And quickly 1 away in the second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering is fouled back. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Batting seventh.
Here's Jose Trevino.
Jose
The 1-2.
Trevino.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Short hop liner handled it short. On to Frazier. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Fly ball down the line, and it drops in, and the leadoff man aboard.
Batting seventh.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Connor Falefa. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Batting in, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one to first. Rizzo steps on the bag. That ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. That takes care of Connor Falefa.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Righty delivers. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And That's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate, and it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Jorge Mateo now. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Another 1-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now got it.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The other way, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman, the solo homer his first time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In for a strike. It's 2-2. That one way outside, and now it's 3-2. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missed. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Oswaldo Cabrera would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging on the curveball. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next one is off the play. And now 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Santander. Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter is capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. And he can't come up with it. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a ball. Mountcastle gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, center field. Judge is there. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
Up next is Orioles. The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
So first and second with two outs. And now Austin Hayes.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. The Yankees looking to rally. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a 2-1. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first. Yankees with only one out remaining.
Now
Two outs, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone. 2-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And it's filled up.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Just one strike away. Popped in the air, left side. Urias sizing this one up, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles get a shutout on the mound.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors.